All right, welcome back. So, we need 20 boilers and 40 steam engines. So, if you notice on this boiler, you have the water on the top and bottom, and then we have this little cloud looking thing. That's steam. Um, Steam is what powers the steam engines, obviously. On the steam engines, it's not as big of a deal. You can really put them in any direction you want. Go ahead and make a couple power poles. So I usually put in one gap. One gap for every two steam. What were these called again? I can't remember. Boilers. For every boiler, I put one pipe in between so that you can set up the power poles correctly. So if you hold down and just keep moving, it will build more. We'll go ahead and just build as many as we can since we kind of need to. I'm going to put these down on the menu for now. Oop. That is my bad. All right. So go ahead and throw those in. Pick up some more iron and copper plates. All of our different resources. These guys are all full. Okay, so we definitely still want to build more steam engines for sure. What do we need for these? A lot of iron plates. So now that we have power, essentially, we want to start making electric mining drills. So we need a lot more copper and iron in order to start making those. But I definitely want to get those made next. So, that being said, we do need to kind of decide where we want to have our first smelting area. Because those three smelters that are currently processing the iron ore is not going to cut it. We're going to need a lot more than that. So I'm kind of leaning towards clearing out these rocks right here and starting right here in this area. Yeah, I must have taken some out. All right. Oh, let's take a look here. Where do we want to start? definitely want to get belts started. Unfortunately, we won't be able to do too much until we can get the inserters made, which is going to take a little bit of time. Okay, don't have any power just yet. That will change once we get some coal down there. We can go ahead and build another one of these. So before we put the coal in, I kind of want to place down the rest of these boilers. Eventually, we're going to get inserters and belts coming down here to deliver the coal for us. But for right now, I think it's fine the way we have it. Go ahead and clean up a little more of this wood. So I am leaning towards the smelting area being right here, just because it will be right next to both the coal and the iron, which is kind of important. Especially right now when we don't really have a whole lot of inserters or belts in particular. Okay, we do need a lot more. We need a lot more of these stone furnaces. Hopefully they like improve really quickly. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and clean these up. All right. Let's go ahead and get our transport belts started. So this is not really the way I want to do it long term. Definitely did it wrong, but we need some inserters. Yeah, just make me a bunch of yellow inserters. Got a bunch of plates. A lot more coal. We unfortunately don't have the tech just yet to be doing anything super fancy with our belts. I am going to go ahead remove that since we no longer really need it. All right. So for right now, to kind of just automate production here, should probably place these down first. Just to keep this consistent, I'm going to go ahead and place them all facing the same way. All right. Oh, shoot. Meant to hold down control. Very, very smart like that. That's not really what I wanted to do. I wanted to pick those up. Once these run out of coal, then I'll go ahead and pick those up, get them out of the way. Alright, so we will need some more belts to get this iron off. So, I guess the real question becomes, where are we going to belt all of this stuff? I would assume we're probably going to put our bus right through here. And just mark all of these as red so it'll go away. So can actually go ahead and be nice if ghost mode would keep it locked on ghost mode rather than. Let me get rid of this. So what we want to do is we want to have a row of 4, then a space of 2, and then another row of 4. So this is just a very temporary solution at the moment, just to get things moving. We need, I think we need one more of these. We need some more copper plates. All right. That should definitely make some more inserters. What we're going to need to do is get our science. Please just drop them all. Alright. Go ahead and continue to belt this. And then we'll put all these into a box. Make one iron chest. Keep this moving here. Should definitely start making some more drills. Let's take a look at our power items. Where is our power blueprints? So in order to get the science started, we need to get some science buildings, which we will need transport belts, electronic circuits, iron gears. So a lot of copper and a lot of iron. That being said, we definitely need to make more iron drills here. Because we need to produce a lot more iron, apparently. How much coal is left in these? Yeah, just keep making more. So again, this is just a temporary solution. This is not what I'm planning on doing forever. We just need to do it in this particular way. I really wish Xing out of it would mark it as red, but okay. Let's yeah, let's just keep making more. Need a lot of iron early on. Early game, it's all about iron. Late game, it's a lot about copper. Need, yeah, just need ludicrous amounts of iron early on. Okay, that one is finally done. Go ahead and make some more transport belts so that we can actually send more iron this way. So drills do cover more of a radius than what the physical drill itself is. So you can see this little light box around it. So you could space it out to kind of conserve the material a little more. I'm not going to really worry about that. Oops. Rip. Okay. I think that should be fine as long as we place things correctly. So long term, what we need to do instead of this is we need to place it down here, and we need to divide it up so that coal is also coming in, and we don't have to like physically put more coal into these things. Speaking of coal, we should probably come down here and check out how our power is doing. Yeah, all this is starting to get really low. It lasts for quite a while, so it's not like the end of the world if you don't check in on it super often, but for sure, one of the things we're going to need to do once we get a steady transport belt production going is to move coal all down here. Die, trees, die. Only in RimWorld. Or, wait, Factorio. Yeah, that's the game I'm playing. Of course I know what game I'm playing. Jeez. Think I wouldn't know what game I'm playing? Alright. Let's take a look. What do we need to do next? We need some labs. Need some science. So automation is the first one. You kind of need to do that one. Do automation to get things started. Don't think we really need to get any more stone at the moment. We have plenty of stone furnaces. I think we'll be fine. Transport belts do move you. There is a tech that allows you to negate that. But I don't know. I kind of find it funny. And it actually can be kind of helpful to have. Trains, achievements. All right, I did finish a couple of achievements. So Factorio is one of those games that has two different types of achievements. Achievements with mods and achievements without mods. Um, Obviously, since we're playing with mods, we won't be able to get the, like, I think the Steam official achievements, because I think you have to play without mods in order to do that. Long term, we're not going to have our science buildings here, but we need to have them someplace. I'm just going to put them here for now, since, you know, I think that would it's honestly easier just to keep them like nearby for right now, at least. Build a couple of those. Build some more science. And eventually what will happen is we will be able to automate all these things. Yeah. As you can see here in this little tutorial thing, we'll belt all these science beakers, and then just in a sort of contained area for science, we'll just have everything shipped there and done in one little location. Start research. Let's see. I do want to have a couple of these repair packs just in case something gets broken. Excellent. Let's see. It looks like we do need to go to this one next. Here's okay, so here's kind of a better way to look at it than looking at this tech tree. Because there are different trees. Gun turrets are really good. Getting this military one would be really helpful as well. I think we basic signal processing. I think we need to go for logistics next. Oop. Yep, there. Because getting these transport belts is going to be essential. Yeah, just make all of them. So there are different types of breachers that go, instead of one tile, they go two tiles, which will be handy when you need to put more than two or more than one belt's worth of stuff. This is red. That is really annoying that it doesn't just mark it as red. Oop, forgot about this. All right. We're actually getting pretty close to the end of today's episode. I mean, I'm starting to have fun with this. Obviously, it always takes me a little bit of time before I can remember how to play a game like this, because there's just so much with Factorio. That it just it does take a little bit of time before. I thought I clicked on logistics. That's or do you need logistics before you can go to that? I think there is a mod that, like, when your tech is done, it'll just automatically go to the next, logical place. All right. So yeah, next time we're going to be making some assembly machines. All right. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.